Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 15th episode of Log Horizon. This one's titled Attack, and I'm hoping that's in reference to the fact that we're going on the dungeon again. This time with Minori actually speaking up for once, and hopefully that means we're actually going to do a little bit better this time. But yeah, it could be an actual attack. That affects our Palace team as well, although I don't think so. I guess we'll see. That would feel like a bit of an escalation if suddenly there was an attack of that sort, but never know. So last time, a lot of the time was spent with Regan and learning about different types of magic usage and what potentially was the cause for the apocalypse in of itself. The world magic, world fraction, or global magic as Funimation subtitles call it. I still think it should be called world magic, just because it's called Sekai magic. And I think Sekai as world, not global. But anyway, yeah, so world fraction magic, the very first usage after the destruction of the Elf Kingdom, conducted by the humans, elves, and dwarves, ultimately gave rise to demi-humans, such as goblins and such, that just can endlessly respawn, and as such a war starts all up again after the war was kind of dying down, then it's just started up again, and ultimately it wasn't really working. Humanity created all these powerful other races, such as the ones that Nyanta are, like the Nekos and things like that, like the beasts, the beast races, essentially, as well as some others that were kind of interesting. But even then, wasn't enough, so World Fraction was used again, apparently, to bring the adventurers in, which coincided with the start of the open beta of Elder Tales. And then we also now have the final usage, which we didn't touch on too much in this episode, about when the final usage was and what specifically caused it, because I think they're leaving that in suspense a little bit, but it seems like World Fraction was used for the third time, and that's what caused the apocalypse and for us to be brought here. For what purpose? Who knows? Like, why then would they bring us in? Like, things were going just fine with the adventurers in here, so why did they feel the need to bring them even closer, in a way? Because we started talking about spiritual theory as well, as we've got the psyche and the anima, and how the psyche was always detached because it was your player playing a game. The psyche would never lose anything, but the anima, which contains like your XP and stuff, would lose and deteriorate through resurrections. Hence why there's an XP penalty when you die. You have an XP penalty because that's the penalty for getting you back and resurrected back to as close to where you were as possible. But now that we are in the game, our psyche is now there, and it's possible that that might deteriorate along with our anima, so there actually is a downside to revival. And they're kind of hypothesizing that maybe that's why that might exist with the demi-humans, which they might still have vague recollections of their previous lives, but they just keep getting churned up and up and up through endless revivals, since they're being constantly hunted and slain and revived and slain and revived and slain. You know, as you would in a world instance. Like, think of like Genshin Impact, right? You're going to go farm some leyline branches. You're going to go kill your mages, and then you'll be back in a few hours or so. Just go back and hunt that same mage, right? So I don't know if you can really farm them in a few hours. Really, I need to do more leyline. Not the actual leyline like branches, but the actual, you know, the ones that drop from mages, because my god, you need a lot of them, and it's got a terrible drop rate compared to something like the Whopper Flower stuff. At least Whopper Flowers give you like 4 basic ones. The branches you get like 2 maybe. It's terrible. Anyway, Genshin rant over. Yeah, it looks like we might focus more on the dungeon teams now. Now that Minori has got the courage to speak up, and maybe this run will go a bit better. So, anyway, loading up the episode here, as per usual. These are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture in picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon quest shows such as Log Horizon. We also have movie reactions. Wolf Children just went out recently, so you can check that one out. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a timer for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation since they are the ones who licensed it, and I can legally view it here in the UK. So 7 seconds of Funimation logo to start. I'll call it out as I go past. You can also see a screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part of my headset as well, it's very reflective. So, with all that said, oh, and by the way, we're not going to watch the after ED stuff for the preview. We don't do that here because they're somewhat spoilerish, and I'm going to get to them anyway, so I don't really like them so much. It's not like I'm waiting weekly for each episode, although I technically am. It's just a choice was made. Same with World Trigger. So, anyway, with all that said, let's get into the next episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Formation. Cheers. Here we go. Alright, we're on the beach still, I forgot. What was that? OP time. What was that, like shimmering that they saw on the horizon? I don't think it was just Regan materializing. Maybe it was him leaving? I don't know. I don't know if it was... because it was kind of consistent with Regan, right? I love this OP, I really do. We still got the Ismo Knights to think about as well. Like, where are they off at? I'm still placing my money on Ismo Knights are probably fighting the goblins, barely surviving, and that's where we're going to get drafted in to push them back. That's still where my money is for where this is going. Alright, here we go. Back with Team Beach. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's ominous. That could be a problem. Yes, but let's be smart about it. Hmm. I don't think we do at all. Urban Levy. Yeah. At what? Fast casting time. Okay, high damage. Okay. Now we're learning. Mm-hmm. And we'll target you. Mm-hmm. And if you're constantly throwing a lot of damage out very quickly. Right. Meaning he'll draw the aggro instead. No, time it. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. What does it do? Okay, it's passive almost. Ah. Hmm. It's actually, well, but it masks mage's damage. See? Yep. We're getting a strategy together, aren't we? Samurai draws aggro. Bard puts up the song. Then you orb of lava. Mm-hmm. We go all morning. Mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Now that we have a better understanding of each other, we can make a strategy for each of them. I believe. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Very nice. It really is. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. These fish demi-human things are concerning, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Need to make that high level link, though. Hmm. There are other things on his minds. Hmm. There's no telling how much, though. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yep. Took a little long for them to get to that point, but yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. You were. uh, put your mind ease a little bit. Mm-hmm. Good talk. Good talk. uh, Yep. Oh boy. Yep. Sure. Sure. Huh? What? No, there is an attack then. There's a lot of them. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's an army. That's an army. Mm-hmm. It's a good question. Hmm. So there was an attack that was actually on the camp area. Why now of all times? And why the hell can't he be added to a friends list? I wonder. Is he not actually a adventurer? That would be a twist if he wasn't actually an adventurer. I don't know if he could fake that necessarily. Questions. Great many questions. Okay, who's gonna be the first to let Shirei know that shit's gone down here? Because he'd be handy right about now. They got Naotsugu though, so they should be fine. They got multiple level 90s there, so I feel like they should have a decent chance, you know? Alright, avoiding the previews because that's spoilers and we don't do that here. Another good episode. Another very good episode. Yeah, with a title like Attack, not surprising, not overly surprising at least. That there was an attack on somewhere. I thought maybe it'd be the palace, but apparently not. Next episode titled Return of the Goblin King. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think I can guess what's happening. Would a Goblin King command like those sea ones as well? Or maybe it's just the influence of there being a superior boss now that's driving them forward. Don't know. But that's going to be interesting to discuss. Yeah, so Rudy can't go onto Isuzu's friend list. He seems to be aware of the fact that he can't be added to the friends list. Which makes me think he's a person of the land that's somehow faking it, or there's some other reason why he can't be added. I really don't know why he couldn't be, though. What other reason could there be? Either he's not a player, or... If he was a people of the land, he'd show up as a people of the land, right? So I don't quite know where that's going from. Yeah. Either way, that was good to see their teamwork finally coming together in the dungeon. About time they did. And things are going pretty well there. Shure got a little bit of a boost from hearing Minori and hearing her talk about everything. That helped him get back on track, where he was starting to go a bit down the rabbit hole of like, oh god, what do I do? But he got that back, which is nice. Yeah, okay. We've got plenty of level 90s, so this attack shouldn't be too dangerous. We just got to make sure that all our lower level people are just going to be fine. Yeah, I guess we'll see what ends up happening here. They do need to let Shure know relatively quickly, though, just in case things get a bit bad. We need to at least let them know that something's going on, and therefore we have an option of getting there quickly. Actually, do we have an option there of really getting there quickly? I don't even know if we have that. How quickly could we respond to that? Who knows? Either way, it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm excited to get into it, because we'll be going straight into that next time, which is in, like, well, if you're watching this video, it's probably within about 20 minutes of when you're watching this, more than likely. So yeah, another great episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see future episodes of the show. We're doing at least 3 today, hopefully 4, provided my schedule goes well. So look forward to that. We'll be doing this as well next couple of weeks just to wrap up, and then hopefully go into Season 2. That's the intention anyway, and then maybe we'll even go to Season 3 after that. Because, yeah, Season 3 is basically over now, right? If I remember correctly. Is Season 3 already completed? It's either completed or it's just about to complete. I forget. Lock Horizon Season 3, Destruction of the Round Table. Yeah, it finished. Actually, today was the last episode, right? Yeah, today was the last episode. So, yeah, it's wrapped up. The score kind of dipped a little bit. That's not great. That just doesn't fill me with confidence that there's been a bit of a dip in ratings. I mean, it has been a long time since the original, so maybe that explains some of it, but it's gone on a steady decline of ratings since then, so it doesn't fill me with great confidence, but we'll see. I'm invested in the world so much, so it doesn't really matter to me, but don't forget to subscribe as well for other Winter 2021 shows that are wrapping up. We've got 3 more to go with Laid Back Camp on Friday, and then 4 more to go, sorry. Laid Back Camp Friday, and then Horimiya, Skate, and Cells of What Code Black finishing up on the Sunday. At least that's the plan. I might push Code Black to someone else. I don't really know when else I can do it, honestly. Maybe we move it to Saturday. I think Saturday seems likely now. I was going to do more Lock Horizon on Saturday, but maybe I'll move Code Black to there, because I think the spring shows really kick in on Sunday, and I think there's going to be a lot of them, so we might do that. I'll let you guys know on Discord in advance what's happening. So thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.